leaving. What's up, MX? What's up? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Oh, just gonna do some burpees. Why am I doing burpees? Why am I doing burpees? It's part of a daily burpee challenge that I do, where I do one session of burpees every single day. The reps go up by 5 every single time. Hey, that kind of rhymes, huh? Well, that kind of rhymes. Yeah, man. Yeah, sorry for scheduling this a little late, but I wanted to see how my body felt when I woke up. I woke up like 2 hours ago. My body's not feeling that great. It's not feeling that great. All right, I'm having issues with my headphones. Can you guys still hear me? Can someone confirm that you can hear me as I'm giving you the thumbs up? That was really weird. I don't know what happened there. What's up, Pyro? What's up, man? What's up, dude? What's up, pal? What's up, Chief? What's up, homie? Thank you. ABNH. I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody's welcome here, guys. Everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome. I know this is all, I think this is a weird time for a lot of people because, let's see. This is a weird time for a lot of people. It's Sunday morning. People are either in bed, they're chilling, they're relaxing, they're taking it easy. I'm not taking it easy, guys. No days off. I haven't had a rest day in at least 718 days, guys. At least 718 days. Yeah, so guys, my account, Do Hard Things. It's about doing something hard every day. There you go. Pyro's getting after it. Let's go. So, Do Hard Things is about doing something hard every day, getting after it every single time. That's what it's about. It's about showing up for yourself. It's about being the best version of yourself every single day. That's what it's all about, guys. What's up, Alfredo? What's up, man? What's up, Ming? What's up, dude? Oh, just gonna do some burpees, just setting everything up here. I always run a couple minutes late because I try to jump on Instagram and convince people to come on over from Instagram. Because I got more than 160,000 people now as followers on Instagram, which is crazy. Crazy, 160,000 people. That's crazy, guys. Woo! Pyro, what's up, man? Pyro says, I added push-ups to my regular workout. Damn, I'm sore. 59 years young. Damn. Damn. Good job, sir. Where are you from, Pyro? Where are you from? All right, so I think that's the setup. Tampa Bay. We got Florida in the house, guys. Tampa Bay, Florida. So let me set this up here. Inception. So why do I record this? It's just so I have receipts. Because there's a lot of people that think I'm faking this. There's a lot of people that want... Guys, I'm literally live streaming this every single day. And they're like, but Rich, you're faking your videos. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. All right, so we're doing a burpee live stream. What does that mean? I do one additional burpee every day of the year. So today's day 250. So I have to do 250. Yesterday I did 249. The day before I did 248. I started on January 1st, where I did 1 burpee, then I did 2 burpees on January 2nd, then I did 3 burpees on January 3rd. And if you add up all those burpees, I've done close to, I don't know, like 30,000, more than 30,000 burpees this year. One day at a time, guys. What's up, Grant? What's up, man? What's up, Ming? And usually when I start the burpees, I like to go nice and slow. I like to go nice and slow for the first few. Yeah, I didn't live stream those. For the first like 3-4 months, 5 months, 4 or 5 months, all I was doing is I was posting time-lapse videos. So I would record them and then I just make a time-lapse. So every burpee was included, but I wasn't doing the live streaming. That would have been a silly live stream. One burpee live stream's like, peace. So you guys always ask like, hey Rich, what is your kind of like your warm-up routine? I kind of like circling I basically want blood to go wherever I'm going to use it, right? So for the first few burpees, I'll go super slow. In fact, I will show you the regressions. I showed you in a video. I posted a video. I think Grant liked it, but it's easy, medium, hard. So we're going to go through those right now just as part of my warm-up. But a burpee could be as simple as hands up, hands down, step back, step forward, step up. That could be a burpee. That's the easiest version of the burpee. The next easiest version is where you put your hands down, you pop back, pop forward, up. That's the next easiest version. The next easiest version is where you add a push-up. So pop back, push up, chest to ground, push up, 3. The next one is where you add a little bit of a hop at the top. So back, down, up, jump, jump. That's the next easiest version. Still a burpee. These are all burpees, guys. But the traditional burpee is where you go down, back, down, up, hop. And then what I like to do is I piece it all together. I make it more dynamic. I'm gonna show you one example. And guys, double tap. I never ask you guys. I always forget. Guys, do me a solid, double tap that screen. It helps promote me in the algorithm. That's the best way you can show me some love, some support, especially in the beginning of the live stream. All right, and then the burpee that I like to do, guys, it is a little bit more dynamic. So instead of stopping the momentum here and going down and up, then popping up, what I like to do is pop up, engage my core. I'll show you an extreme example of that, but it's a lot harder. People are like, oh, Reg, you're not doing the 8 count. Hey, what's up, Florida? Yo, we got Tampa, and then we got Florida. Daddy Duarte's from Florida as well. Mr. Tampa Bay Buccaneer. You got shredded in your 40s doing burpees. Well, I'm sure it helped you going into your 50s. Cool. Miguel is in LA and he's never ever come out to do push-ups. He probably knows exactly where I am right now. See you, Grant. German invasion. Hi, how you doing? Good morning. Hey, good evening. Oh, hey, how you doing, bro? Is this your first time here? Is this literally the first question that you ask people? You don't even say hello. You don't even say like, hey, bro, I like your content. Hey, bro, yesterday's stream was crazy. I know he's been in here before, and he says very similar things. I'm trying to coach him up. That if he wants real answers, he should have a little bit more. Anyway. Bro, how ugly are you? Bro, how ugly are you? It's like there's a way to ask questions. I don't know, bro. I don't think you're super curious. What's up, Brandon? What's up, Brandon? What's up? Let's go, Brandon. Dude, this guy literally asked me a question on a Sunday. I'm doing burpees on a Sunday. He's like, bro, do you work, bro? Do you work? Maybe if it was a Monday during work hours, maybe you go like, hey, bro, I noticed you're streaming during work hours. Can you tell me more? Can you tell me more how you've architected a lifestyle where you could do this? Can you tell me a little bit more about... No. I don't have as good as a memory as other people, but I do remember names. I do remember the category of people that they are. I put them all in buckets. You guys are all in buckets, whether you want it or not. And that guy, we've seen him before, for sure. And it's the same type of questions that he's asking. It's like yesterday, guys, on the live stream yesterday, on the push-up live stream, we had this guy. I don't even want to say his name, but he came from a place where he wasn't curious. There was something about the stream that made him feel very insecure about himself, I would say. Very insecure about his standing in life, and and it all came out in the beginning. He hit it well, but it came out in big ways. Anyway, next set of burpees, guys. Next set of burpees. Ooh. That's 40. So people always ask guys about how I'm feeling. I'm kind of beat up. Not gonna lie. I'm a little beat up. It's one of the reasons that I scheduled the push-up live stream a little bit earlier today, is because I'm gonna do a yoga. They call it a core restore, but it's basically yin yoga later today. That's at 7 p.m. So I got to do a little bit earlier, and then I need to stretch for a couple hours. I'm a little behind on the stretching, so I need to start prioritizing that. So I hope you guys understand that I got to do it a little bit earlier today. And also, it's a good opportunity to kind of make some improvements on the indoor live stream, because I realize we have outside of the worldwide collaboration, we haven't done an indoor stream in like 2 weeks or something. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. So yeah, so we're gonna queue up the soundboard. We're gonna make some improvements. So that should be a lot of fun. What's up? What's up? Do you add the push-ups from the burpees to the overall count for the year? No, of course not. Why would I do that? Maybe I should, huh? Maybe I should. Actually, Miguel, that's a good idea. Maybe I will. Maybe I will, because I saw that the big the Italian influencer who was doing his challenge, who failed about 100 days ago. He was doing a plus 10 push-up challenge, just like mine. But he was doing a plus 10. He announced yesterday that he's going to do it all over again. He said that he learned, he failed his challenge, and then he tried doing three additional challenges after his challenge was over. And then he promised that starting January 1st, he was going to do a even harder challenge than the one he failed last year, where he was going to do push-ups every hour on the hour during the business day. And then yesterday, he announced that he's just going to do his plus 10 challenge again. All right, guys, next set of burpees. I see your questions. Let me do another set of burpees. I don't want to be out here too long. It's getting a little hot. Yes, I'm in the shade, but it's a hot day in LA. It's a hot day in LA, so we're going to try to get this done soon. I don't want to spend more than an hour here today, to be honest, guys. I'm a little hungry. I haven't had my food. I had some coffee and a banana. You guys always ask about calorie intake, but usually when I wake up, I do either yogurt, fruit, coffee. I do coffee every morning. That's how I break my fast, with coffee and milk. Usually raw. I love my raw milk, man. My raw milk is awesome. All right, guys, hold on. Let me do another set. Woo. That's 60. All right, so Justin, thank you for the kind words. He says you are an inspiration to many. Miguel, Memo asks, what are your calories looking like in terms of calories consumed or calories burned? I don't know. In terms of diet, I eat about 2 pounds of red meat every day. Usually some fruit. Probably taking in 3,000 calories, I would say. Probably 3,000 calories, but I don't count calories. I think it's good to count calories if you're doing bodybuilding or you're trying to actively lose weight. But for me, with the diet that I'm on, I eat when I'm hungry, I stop when I'm full, and it works for me. Ooh. What's harder, the burpees or the push-ups? By far, the push-ups are way harder. Why? Because I do them in one unbroken set. One unbroken set, guys. This is why. This is why it's a lot harder. One unbroken set every single day. You subbed for me. Oh. What's up, MX? What's up, MX? What's up, dude? What's up, dude? Yo, Stonks. I don't know if you... What? Are you like a troll? Are you like a... Cause I've seen you here a few times now, but right now you're like cool. You're like chilling. But in my head, for some reason, I put you in the troll category. Why? Why do I have you in the troll category in my head? Why, brother? Were you trying to sell crypto to people in my channel? Were you trying to sell crypto? I think you were. I think you were. Guys, I don't know, man. I can't keep track of all this. I got so many names in my head. But we do have one less name in my head now. Yo, yesterday was pretty cool, right? Yesterday was pretty cool. I did a live stream at Southgate Park. Gio, where you at? I saw you on Instagram. Gio, you said you were gonna come out. You didn't come out. I don't know if you guys remember Gio and Juan. Juan's the guy who won the push-up gift, the giveaway. All right, next set of burpees, guys. Currently at 60. Damn, guys, it adds up, guys. You know, like, okay, so why do I do this burpee challenge? I'm trying to prove something to myself, to the world, that with consistency, you can achieve many amazing things. By the way, I'm sending mixed messages here because I'm doing a daily burpee challenge and I'm doing a daily push-up challenge. But at the same time, I tell you guys that you don't do push-ups every day. Like, I know it's a mixed message. What you guys don't see is all the work that I put in for multiple years to get to this point. So for my push-ups specifically, I put 2.5 years. I put 2.5 years of very focused work to get from a set of 40 to a set of 4,000. And only when I have that under my belt did I take on this daily push-up challenge. Don't get rid of him. Don't get rid of him. I want to see what this guy has to say. I want to see what this guy has to say. I want to know what kind of job. I want to know what kind of job Mr. XM has. Yo, Brandon. Brandon says, my fiance and I are currently working out with you. That's awesome. She sends you these 20 bucks. Dude, I'm getting it from Brandon's fiance. Brandon bought me tacos. Brandon bought me and my family tacos, and his fiance is giving us 20 bucks as a thank you for inspiring her to be 1% better. Love it. Thank you, Coach Rich. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. So that's a direct response to XM, who says, bro, you boring. Get a job. You need to work in a ICE facility. So to 3 of those comments that you just said, bro, I'm boring. I think I'm not that boring because someone literally just gave me money. Number 2, you're telling me to get a job. Again, someone just gave me money. And number 3, I don't even know. You're talking about ICE? Like ICE? Because you didn't even capitalize it, bro. You didn't even capitalize it. Are you talking about literally like ice? Why would I work in an ice facility? Uh, uh. Woo. 80 burpees, guys. 80s. 80 burpees. Couple things here, guys. Before we move on to topics that matter, a nice nose here is saying these must be the gayest up downs I've ever seen. He sounds a little bit like an expert, guys. You know, like when someone says, bro, this is the nicest Lamborghini I've ever seen, it's because the guy has experience with Lamborghinis. Wow, this is the best cake I've ever tasted. Why does it say like you're an expert in some sort of cakes, right? And the fact that Nice Nose says these are the gayest up downs that I've ever seen, it tells you that he's kind of an expert in that domain. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, that explains your name. That explains the name, Nice Nose. Got it. Got it. Where are you putting that nose, buddy? Where are you putting that nose? Oh man. Oh man. Dude, sometimes you guys try to troll, sometimes you guys try to insult, and you don't realize that you are like these are the gayest up downs I've ever seen. Bro, you're the only person making that comment because clearly you're the expert. All right, guys, moving on from this. I know, Upine's got it, man. Upine's got it. Oh, now he's saying, oh, I was trying to just rage bait you. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. You got so hurt that you're falling on the 2 defense lines. One of them is you put a comment with a little laughy emoji face at the very end. That already says that you already lost. And then on top of that, no, he's already used the emoji. He's already done the emoji, guys. He already did the emoji. He did that scroll up. He's already done it. I kept an eye for it. So that's how you know you lost the battle. And then now he's trying to take some sort of moral victory by saying that he was doing rage bait. Good job, buddy. Good job, pal. Good job, Chief. Good job. And now, oh, bro, just take the loss, bro. Just take the loss. So, guys, sometimes we like to have a little fun with the trolls. But the only thing I'll say is the only reason we highlight people like this is that you guys got to identify people like this in your real life, because people like this guy exist in your school, in your gym, and these are the people that will never amount to anything. Now, Nice Nose, I hope you do. I hope you change your ways, and I hope you become something amazing, and I hope you can point back to this live stream and say, yeah, this is a reason. This is the first time that I realized that I could be doing better. I really hope that this is the moment. So I highlight these people for two reasons, guys. One is to give him some sort of feedback that while you're typing, while you're coming up with the next best comeback, I've already done 100 burpees. So this entire time that you're like keyboard warrioring, I'm getting work in. So you're talking, I'm working. You're talking, I'm working. Literally, look, 5 sets of 20. And you're going into ChatGPT and like, oh, how do I destroy this guy? This guy's dominating me. This guy's dominating me. How do I destroy him? I know you're in ChatGPT, bro. I know. So anyway, so guys, that's my message to this guy, Nice Nose. The name fits for a reason. But also for everybody else, guys. It's like identify people like this in your real life and realize what they're doing. Do not let these people keep you average. Do not let them have any impact. Do not let them have any impact on your life. Zero. Because they will be very effective, guys. They'll be very effective. Haters will always have something to say. As Goggins says, he says, you can walk on water and someone will point and laugh and say, he's walking on water because he can't swim. Literally, that is literally what Nice Nose is doing here. Literally. So guys, this is why I highlight people like this. It's not that we dwell on the trolls. I hope he's redeemable. I hope he fixes his ways. I hope we put him on the path, the righteous path. But then at the same time, it's like for everybody else, identify people like this in your life and just cut them out. Just cut them out. Don't ever listen to them, guys. Memo. I got you, bro. Let me do another set of burpees. Ooh. So someone asked, how do I know that these people are effective? It's because at the end of the day, we're all social creatures, right? We're all tribal. We're all tribal in nature. We always have security in numbers. Maybe it's like an evolutionary thing, but we care about what people say about us. We care. Fundamentally, we care. Maybe it's like an evolutionary thing because back then, like, what's the worst thing you could do to someone in a society? You exile them, right? You tell them you got to leave the gates. You never come back. And you're probably going to die. You're probably going to die because you need community, right? So I think it's because of these like very deeply ingrained kind of like mechanisms that we care about what people have to say about us. But I'm here to tell you that you got to be very quick to identify people like this. And just number one, don't let them impact you in any way.
because they will impact you. The fact that he's pointing and laughing, you're gonna be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't, right? But these are the people that are literally the definition of crabs in a bucket. These are literally the thinking of the world as a system. These are the subroutine of people that are trying to keep people average, that are trying to keep society in check. So you can't listen to them. All right, that was a little side rant here. Hey, Nintendo, what's up, bro? Sorry, guys, I'm just catching up with the chat here. And for anyone who doesn't know, the people that have a little green, the green and or the badge, these are my members. These are the members of Do Hard Things. Really appreciate these people. They're fueling the dream, guys. They're fueling the dream on the path of making this a full-time thing, on the path of continuing to inspire the world, to level up humanity. So shout out to these guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nintendo says his arms are already starting to look a little ripped. Bro, just stick to the process. You're going to see, bro. You're going to see. Just stick to the process, man. Stick to the process, baby. In my experience, it usually takes about five months for you to start seeing like something that's a little bit more noticeable. Until then, you're gonna get some ups, you're gonna get some downs. So I wouldn't worry about that too much. One day you might actually look a little bit more shredded, maybe because like, I don't know, because you got it in a state of ketosis because of the food that you ate. But man, maybe other days you're gonna feel a little bit more bloated because you took too much salt and now your water intake is too big. So I would say don't even worry about like, oh, I look shredded today. I don't. Just continue to work, show up for yourself, trust the process, and trust me, like 5 months down the line, you're gonna see the beginning of some noticeable change. A lot of people get hung up on the daily, like don't weigh yourself daily. Like I don't even think that's healthy. When I haven't weighed myself in at least 2 weeks, but when I was really monitoring the body and the numbers, I would weigh myself 1 time a week, and it was usually on the weekend, and it usually was at the same time when I woke up on a Saturday, for example, just so that it's consistent. Yeah, man, you guys probably don't, I mean, a lot of people don't know, but you fluctuate in terms of weight by a few pounds every single day. For me, it could be up to 5 pounds difference, like in one day. It's the food that you eat, it's your water intake, it's like, how does EMOM work when you're a beginner? Alex is asking a lot of questions, pull-ups, dips. Nintendo, regional manager. Let's go, man. Woo! What's up, Matt? What's up, Matt? Oh, wait. Did I hit the button? I think I did. I did hit the button. All right, guys, I'm going to pause the chat there. I'm going to go do another set of burpees. Woo! What's up, Germany? Yeah, so In terms of training, guys, I'm super focused on a daily push-up challenge, which is literally the hardest push-up challenge in the world. I'm the only person that's doing this in the world. It's never been done before. I add 5 reps. I do them unbroken. So that means I don't drop from a plank position. So I'm holding a plank position or I'm actively doing push-ups. That's it. So I do that every single day. The reps go up by 5 every single time. So January 1st, I did 5. January 2nd, I did 10. January 3rd, I did 15. You get the idea. So if you fast forward to day 250, I have to do 1,250 push-ups in one set. That means, I don't break the plank position. Yesterday, I think it took like 70 minutes, but it usually takes about an hour and a half because like we're chilling, we're hanging out on the live stream. Oh, thank you, Jones. Thank you, Jones. How am I not well known as David Goggins? Blows your mind. I think we'll get there. I think we'll get there. I think I'm already blowing up on Instagram. I have 160,000 followers on Instagram, and I think I'll get to at least 300,000 this year, maybe 1 million. We'll see. Because of the push-up challenge, it's like really viral. Some people watch a clip and they're like, "Oh, that's impressive," and then they move on. But then when they realize that I'm doing this every single day, people go, "What? You're literally doing this every..." Yeah, guys, when people finally realize, it takes a few passes because they're like, I had this guy come up to me at the store yesterday, 2 days ago, who's like, he did a double take and he's like, "Hey, are you that guy that does like millions of push-ups?" Like, "Yeah, what's up?" And he was like, shout out to Spencer. What's up, Spencer? Yeah, he was like surprised, like happy to see me. He's like, "Oh shit, really? Oh man, I see your stuff all the time." Yeah, but guys, I think we'll be doing just fine. I think for me, it's all about the work, guys. I said this from the very beginning of the year that I'm never going to like not do the work just to pretend like I'm doing the work. That's never gonna happen. And there's people that do these. Thank you, Matt. Matt's asking you guys to double tap. There's some pretty successful streamers that you guys have probably seen, like below me, above me, doing fitness stuff, doing push-up stuff, and they have a different style, and it's a style that kind of like optimizes for likes. Like there's people that literally like every 10 seconds are like, "All right, hey guys, double tap, hey dad, double tap, hey dad, double tap, hey dad, double tap, hey dad, hey, double tap, hey, oh, ooh, hey, ooh, double tap, It's not my style, guys. It's not my style. Like for me, I care more about giving you guys wisdom. I care more about reading your comments. I care more about having a dialogue than you guys, than optimizing for likes. Like some of these same people on these like shorter streams, they get 1,000 likes. And for me, it's like, if we get 100, I'm happy. Right now we're at 50. So guys, double tap that screen. No, but it's just like, for me, it's just like, I don't like doing it. I don't like doing it, guys. I don't like doing it. It's just like, it's so disruptive. It's so disruptive. Oh, guys, double tap. Oh, hold on. I'm going to go tie my shoe. Okay, hey, double tap. I'm going to grab a drink of water. Hold on, guys. Double tap. Double tap. It's not my style, guys. It's not my style. All right, next set of burpees, guys. Next set of burpees, we're at 140. So roughly 100. No, exactly 110 more to go. So let's go. Double tap. Hit that like. Subscribe. Share this video with your friends. Double tap. Double tap. Do you guys double tap? How do I feel about reverse push-ups? Well, well, first of all, did you double tap? Because if you double tapped, hey guys, double tap for this guy asking a question. I think it's a good question. Yo, hey, double tap before you clarify your question to me. Yeah, you see guys, I just don't. Obviously they're not so, these guys are not so in your face doing it like that, but every 10 seconds they're reminding you to double tap. I just, it's like, great. For me, it's more like, hey, if you guys are enjoying it, cool. Nice nose. He went to go do burpees, that's great. Good for him, man. Good for him. Well, I mean, we talk about Banger, right? Like Banger, he's the guy who showed up as a troll, and then like 4 live streams ago or something like that, he's like, hey Rich, just gotta tell you, I used to troll hard, but I'm a fan now. I just had to tell you that. I don't know if you guys remember that, but Banger, he's the guy who would always try to get my social security number. He would try to get my mother's maiden name. He would try to get my first pet's name, which was Clifford for the record. And the last 4 of my social, which is 1234 for the record. And my first grade teacher, exactly. You're not gonna get me there, Mr. Navarro. You're not gonna get me there, Mr. Navarro. All right, what are we at? We're at 160, guys, 160. Did you double tap? Did you guys double tap? Guys, double tap. Guys, we're at 63. Let's get to 69. Double tap. How do you get this discipline? Hey, what's up, Abdul? So you become more disciplined by being disciplined. It sounds very silly, but that's exactly what it is. You become more disciplined by showing up for yourself. Literally, if you just follow these 3 rules, guys, these are this. Hey guys, Veronica's gonna double tap 4 times. Oh, wait, hold on, guys, hold on. We're at 6'6". Hold on, one more person. We're at 6'6". We're at 6'6". We're at 6'6". Oh, we missed 6'7", guys. You guys just jumped over 6'7". You guys were in a hurry to get to 6'9" right there. Shh. So someone was asking about discipline, and literally my do hard things commandments. There's 3 commandments, guys. That's it. There's only 3 commandments here. So one of them is do something hard every day. All right? Do something hard every day. Your hard today is different than your hard yesterday, right? Your hard today is different than my hard today. It was different than 2 years ago. My hard is very different from your hard, right? My hard is very different than Veronica's hard. So that's number 1. Number 2, you get 1% better. You get 1% better every single day. Not 100%, not 50%, 1% better. This is super important because a lot of people, they jump off the stream and they're like, I gotta go tear down some walls. I gotta go run 100 miles. It's like, no, don't. If all you can do is run 1 mile, cool, go run 1.1, just be 1% better. Yes, I know that's 10% better, I know, but what I'm saying is a little bit better. Number 3, you just do it for a long time. Guys, the chat just became rated V, as Sarlador pointed out. Be careful, guys. What does rated V mean? I don't really know, but we're gonna find out. Oh, guys, double tap for rated V. Guys, double tap that screen for rated V. Double tap for... Oh, man. Yeah, guys, it's just a different style. It's just a different style. Some of the streamers that do really, really well, they're constantly promoting. They're constantly blah, 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 blah. It's not me, guys. I'm trying to give you guys wisdom. There's a concept of signal to noise ratio. I know my engineers get it, but I'm trying to cut out the noise and I'm trying to focus on signal. And if that means that I'm not optimizing for likes, I'm not optimizing for, yeah, I know exactly. So Daddy Eduardo, he has sent me, he is sending me stuff. My mods always send me stuff, by the way, guys. But there's a guy who gets a lot of views and a lot of super chats, and all he does is he does brain rot. He just does brain rot material, and then he puts out rubber bands for super chats on a watermelon. And it's like, cool, the guy has a lot of views, cool. The guy has a lot of likes, cool. What's the signal to noise ratio there? Not a lot of signal, not a lot of signal, a lot of noise. You know what I'm saying? Leveling down humanity, averaging out humanity. Ooh. Selenial's leaving. All right, bro. Have a good day. Ooh. Josie, I see your comment. Are you on Venice Boulevard? I'm gonna pull up right now. We need to get down. All right, just to be super clear, Josie, if you're here for the burpees, cool. If you're here for the push-ups, amazing. If you're here for something else, don't even try. Don't even try. FAFO, remember FAFO. But you're more than welcome to come. Everybody's welcome to come. This is why I do it outdoors. But I have to reiterate, after the waddle incident, I have to reiterate after the M&M stand incident, I gotta reiterate these things, that if you're gonna come out and do some burpees, you're gonna come and do some push-ups, amazing. Love to have you here. What, you think I just carry a bag of air? You think that bag just has air? What's up, Panama? What's up, man? Good to see you, Panama. Oh, guys, the other thing that I will say from a timing perspective is that I'm at 180. I'm only going to 250. Once I get to 250, I gotta go. I gotta do a few things to prepare for the live stream later today. I'm gonna try to make some improvements on the indoor live stream. I'm gonna try to make some major improvements. So hopefully that goes well. Oh, shoot. Yes. I've been looking for this. Found it. Woo. You know, there's another concept, guys. There's another concept. So why is do hard things every day super important, guys? It is why is the 1% better super important? Is that a lot of people on the weekends, they say average, guys. They it's their opportunity to relax. It's their opportunity of like, hey, I worked hard. I'm just gonna decompress. Hey, I deserve to watch 8 hours of Netflix. Oh, hey, I deserve to get drunk on the weekends. And I will tell you that if you continue to do 1% better every single day, maybe one weekend won't make a difference, but when you do this over and over and over, the divide gets bigger and bigger and bigger over time. So if you want to be above average, if you want to be a great dancer, you go, go. All right, Veronica, see you later. Ciao. Ciao, Veronica. Ciao, ciao, ciao. There you go. There you go. Look, Matt gets it. Matt gets it. Woo, it's 200, guys. 200. Woo. All right, Memo, have a good one, Memo. Memo was the first guy here in the chat. Woo. Good looking out. Good looking out, bro. Good looking out. Yo, is Josie gonna show up, guys? What do you think? What's the over-under? What are the bets, guys? Is Josie gonna show up here in real life? Is this Josie? Is that you, Josie? I don't even know if it's a guy, I don't even know if it's a girl, but the name was Josie. Hi, good morning. Not Josie. All right, guys, next set, I'm at 200. I do sets of 20, so we're gonna... Is that Josie over there? Somebody who just parked right over there. You see that? Someone who's putting on some shoes. Maybe it is Josie. Woo. Josie. Is that you, Josie? Woo. Yes, I'm doing my push-ups later, guys. I do a daily push-up stream, a daily burpee stream every single day. Usually the burpees are in the morning, and the push-ups are in the evening. Oh yeah, guys, do me a solid, guys. Double tap. Let's get us over 100 for all these like yeah, let's call them shorties. All these shorty live streams. Now for the big ones, my push-up live streams usually get like 100,000 to 350,000 views. So I'm pretty happy with those. And you know what, today, guys, I'm gonna remind people like every 10 seconds on the push-up live stream, because I want to see how many likes I can get. So tonight might be a little annoying on the push-up live stream. I think I'm gonna try to put like something on the soundboard, like some sort of graphic or something that says like and subscribe. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm just brainstorming here. Maybe like John Cena breaking his head through the stream and saying like and subscribe. Yeah, well, Daddy Eduardo, you know what? You know what? I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know what to say. Sometimes you gotta try a few things. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum. We're 11 away, guys. 11, 11, 11. You know, sometimes the pendulum's got to swing a certain way. Jump scare double tap. Oh. There you go. Booze got me. Booze got me. Woo. Anyway, what are we at, guys? We're at 220. So only 30 more burpees to go. Just 30 more burpees to go. If the crowd gets to 1,250 likes before you do push-ups, you do something special. Like what? Like quit? Oh, thanks, man. Oh, come on, dude. See, I don't know if I should take you seriously. I don't know if I should take you seriously. I think I have to take you seriously. Bro, call someone. Like, literally, call someone right now. Pick up the phone. Get off the live stream. Go call somebody. Go call a friend. Go call a family member. Tell them what you're saying here in the chat. Seriously, dude, if your comment is real, like, go call someone for help right now. Right now. Literally right now. I mean it. I gotta take you for your word, bro. So, yeah, whatever you're going through, seriously, call somebody. Call somebody. Pick up the phone, call somebody. Call a friend, call a family member, call someone you trust. I'm just a YouTuber. You know, I'm a person that hasn't dealt with a lot of these types of things, but what I have dealt with is very big decisions in business and family situations. And I can tell you, you always think about decisions in terms of how reversible is this path versus not. It's like if I'm driving and I make a wrong turn, it's like whatever, right? It's like, oh, I can correct for that. But if I drive off a cliff, it's very hard. It's very hard to reverse that. It's impossible, right? So you don't want to do something that's irreversible is what I'm saying. So honestly, I'm going to assume you're not trolling me. You should call somebody for help. You should call a friend. You should call a family member. You should call someone like ASAP. You don't want to make decisions that are irreversible. So Andrew Tate, I know some people like Andrew Tate, some people don't like Andrew Tate, whatever, but he tells a story about how someone once wrote to him and said, hey, I'm going to end it all. And Andrew Tate told him, he's like, yeah, whatever, go ahead, it's your life. But before you do that, go get a six-pack. And the guy took it pretty seriously. He's like, all right, bet. And the guy went to go get a six-pack. And then he wrote back to Andrew and he's like, you know what? I actually don't want to do it anymore. And so anyway, I tell you that story because it resonated with me. And sometimes people get locked into situations where they don't find any way out. They're super frustrated with their lives. And usually when people are frustrated with their lives, it's a financial situation, it's a health situation, it's the fact that they can't get off the couch, it's the fact that they're not moving their body. And so I would say, I'm not going to give you the advice that Andrew Tate gave, because I don't feel good giving you that advice. But I would say focus on getting better, focus on eating right, focus on exercising every day, focus on drinking your daily water. It's all about one foot in front of the other. Trust me. One foot in front of the other. That's what it's all about, guys. You think I haven't been in dark places? You think I haven't been in dark places and now I'm the best endurance push-up athlete in the world? It doesn't happen overnight, guys. It's literally one step in front of the other, in front of the other, in front of the other. That's it, man. This is the only way. This is the only way. And I think a lot of people think like you. You think I haven't had student debt? Bro, get after it every single day. Get in shape. One foot in front of the other. That's it. That's all you can think of. Think about the next day. Think about winning the next day. Build momentum up that way. If you think about all this crippling student debt and this and that, yeah, you're gonna get really sad. You're not gonna find a way out. But one foot in front of the other, bro. That's it. Yeah, for some people it could be go to your local church. If you don't have a good network of family, if your family's part of the problem, yeah, go find a local community. Go to a local gym. Go to a local yoga studio. Trust me, you're gonna find that society is very embracing. Yo, Mestrix. You have a phone. You got a phone, don't you? You're online, aren't you? All right, guys. All right, guys, that is it. That is a live stream. Yo, Mestric Arts. I don't know what else to tell you, brother, but you already heard overwhelmingly people in the chat giving you, telling you their perspective. We've had people who have been poor. We have been people that have been broke. We have people in the chat that have been homeless. We have all walks of life here, guys. We are a global community. And I can tell you guys, I can tell you that yes, life is hard. Yes, you might have crippling student debt, but I guarantee you there's other people with worse situations that have had an amazing arc, that have turned things around in very big ways. And that's it, man. So everybody here is hoping that you don't go through with whatever you're saying, and I'm telling you with the sincerity of my heart, you should pick up the phone. You should call someone like ASAP, literally talk this through with someone who's a loved one, who's a friend, who's a confidant. And if you don't have anyone, then go to your local church, call one of the 1-800 numbers that you can easily Google, and that's it, bro. That's the only advice I can give you. There's only so much that we can tell you here. I think you need to get that assist from someone near and dear to you. So that's it. I don't know, man. I don't know your situation, so I can't give you advice. All I can say is do not make any decisions that you can't turn around. That's it, man. All right, y'all, just a reminder, guys, just to reiterate what this channel is all about, guys. It's all about leveling up humanity. It's all about being the examples of first of all, you got to be the best version of yourself for a lot of reasons, guys. It's so you guys can be a good brother, a good sister, a good support person for other people in need, be a good provider, be a good protector for those around you, all right? In many cases, be a good provider and protector for your family, be a good brother, be a good sister, be a good father, be a good son. And then once you got that down, then be a positive force in the community to help others in need, right? But it has to happen with you. If you guys are weak, if you guys are fat, if you guys are all the bad things, if you guys are all dependent on the medical and the financial systems, then how are you gonna help anybody else out, right? So this is why we continue to focus on being the best version of ourselves. And how do we do it? We show up for ourselves every single day. We get a little better every single day, and we just continue to do that for a long time. That's it. Personally, I don't take any days off. I haven't taken any days off in at least close to 2 years. 0 days off. Every day is a hard day. On my channel, I do 2 streams. I do a burpee live stream. That's what you saw today. It's more of a hangout Q&A thing, but I have to do 1 additional burpee. Today I did 250. Tomorrow I do 251. The next day I do 252. And I keep on doing it till December 31st. And then I got a big push-up live stream. That's the big challenge. That's the hardest push-up challenge in the world, where I do 1 set unbroken every single day. The reps go up by 5 every single day. And that's it. So today I have to do 1,250, 1,250, guys. And yesterday I did 1,245. Today, 1,250. Tomorrow, 1,255. I've done more than 190,000. More than 190,000 push-ups this year. And we're going to keep on going until December 31st. That's it, man. That's it, guys. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you for the double taps, guys. If you haven't liked or subscribed, we're trying to level up humanity here, guys. I'm going to find my people. I know I'm not for everybody, but guys, really appreciate your support. I don't ask you guys to super chat. All I ask humbly is that you guys double tap that screen. What does that mean? It means you like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, guys. That's it. That's it. Anything else, guys? Thank you to my moderators. Thank you to Daddy Eduardo, who's always saying everybody's redeemable. Thank you to Robert Castillo, who says be the Buffalo. Thank you to MXTX, who's leveling up Libya. And by the way, MX is starting to do some challenges himself. He's doing 30 push-ups every day. No, plus 30 push-ups every day for 30 days. Yeah, no, it's gonna be wild, guys. MX is gonna do some pretty awesome stuff. So go check out his channel. We're encouraging him to stream more. He's one of our moderators here. Yeah, plus 30, right? Yeah, plus 30 every day. So we want to see big things. We expect, not we want to see, we expect big things from MX, who's out of Libya, 19-year-old kid, farm boy, studying to be a doctor. Yeah, guys, so this is what I mean about leveling up humanity. This is a worldwide community, and I hope you guys also get after it. So those are my shout outs. Let's see the top fans. So we got Brandon, top fan. Thank you, sir, with 1,050 XP. We got MXTX number 2 with 200 XP. We got Daddy Eduardo number 3 with 150, but because those guys are moderators, we got Alex. What's up, Alex Esparza, number 4. And then Are You Dumb 00. Thank you for letting me say that for you, brother. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being the top fans of the stream. And yes, sir, let's get after it, guys. Let's go be the best version of ourselves. And that's it, guys. That's it for this stream. I'm going to stream in roughly 6 hours. 6 hours is when the push-up live stream is happening. Thank you, guys. Have a good day. Have a good night. Do something hard every day. Bye-bye.